Shalom, Israel. Lord willing, you can see me. Please forgive me. I gotta wipe off the camera. All right, we back. We good. Okay. So let's get into this real quick, cause you know I got to go to work. But first and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi by Hashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahawashi is who the world innately calls Jesus the Christ. Double honors to the apostles and the elders in Great Millstone who've been ruling well through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. And a mighty shalom for the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching His word and believing His word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in a spirit to endure. Shalom to the wives and the single sisters out there that's believers of His word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in your spirit to pursue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. You can go back to, I believe, my actual channel, Adar Gabar 144, and it's part one, Yahawashi stability. You know, Yahawashi is our stability. And the reason why I'm going into Yahawashi so much because we're in the time of prophecy, in the time of Passover, right? But even outside of Passover, we should be talking about Yahawashi Yahawashi. You know, this ministry is about Yahawashi, you know, and the Lord picked the best candidate, the best person, the best vessel, you know, to die for us, to lead and show us an example how we should walk, right? So let's just get right into it, man, right? This is Proverbs chapter 2, and I'm going to read verse 4 to 5. It says, if thou seekest her as silver, because this goes into the benefit of wisdom. Keep in your mind, Yahawashi is wisdom. Wisdom is an attribute name, like when we get into the scriptures, because wisdom is knowledge, right? Wisdom is understanding, right? Wisdom is of the wise, right? And Yahawashi was using wisdom. He was using wise decision, right? Wise discernment, right? So wisdom in a spiritual aspect, word aspect, knowledge aspect, right? But in a physical vessel, it is Yahawashi, right? So again, Proverbs chapter 2, verse 4, if thou seekest her as silver and searchest for her as for hidden treasure, then shalt thou understand the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai and find the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai, right? So if you got to look for this truth like hidden treasure. You'll find the knowledge, but you got to look for it like it's hidden treasure, right? Because this is mysteries, right? In order to really get a divine message, you got to go to the prophets, right? I forgot where I was going. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 61. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, right? And what did it say in Proverbs? It says, searches for her as hidden treasure, right? And wherever our heart is, that's where our treasure lay. So if you occupy, as soon as you wake up, you call on the Lord, that's your first thought. How you move and the things that you do. You want your family to be about Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi. You know, that's not to toot anybody horn. Just being honest, that is a dedicated man of Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, especially in this time. A man that always want to be about his word, taking accountability, feel like they could do more for the ministry, right? I feel the same things that I see my forefathers. I feel like if I tap in to more afflicting myself, you know, fasting, taking breaks off on certain things, the more I'll grow, not even in a knowledge, but more in a serious aspect, more of that I know I have faith that I'll be able to speak health into existence into somebody, right? In these spiritual attributes, when you praying and fasting, like Paul, Barnabas, right before they went to go teach, they would fast and pray, you know. So with hidden treasure, if you want more, sometimes we might have to afflict ourselves. Sometimes you might have to grow. Like Sam, he always say he pray on something and he ponders on it, just like when it came to the new moon. He had to keep thinking about it in his mind, but he fasted and he was praying to the Lord. Then eventually he got it, you know. That was a side precept. Let's go back to Proverbs. We can go to chapter 3 and read verse 13 to 14. I'm going to read 13 to 15. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and a man that getteth understanding. So happy is us that findeth Yahawashi, right? Because that goes back to St. John 6 and 44. Soon as you come and say you're an Israelite, the Lord is already guiding you to Yahawashi. The Lord ain't just guiding you to the law. If he guides you to the law, he's really trying to guide you to Yahawashi, because he is the law. If the Lord guides you to the history of the Israelites, the Lord is trying to guide you to Yahawashi, because he is the word. He is the history. He is the writer for the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. Yahawashi is the author of the Lord's word, right? Verse 14, it says, for the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gang thereof than fine gold. So the merchandise of this truth, of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the sincere milk, the parables, the dark sayings, and the prophecies, it's over gold and silver. That little gold, this little gold little thing is not nowhere compared. All the Jews, the money that you have, nothing fucking can compare. I gotta say it, man. Nothing can compare to the wisdom of Yahweh Shemal Shai. This is how you know Yahweh Shai is the stability of our time. That's the number go to. Before you go get a bag, it's easy to make money here. But before you go get a bag, man, go talk to the Lord. Say his name. Sometimes when I lay down, I just say his name, say his name, say his name. Sometimes Yahweh Shema Shai, Yahweh Shema Shai, Yahweh Shema Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. It's a good feeling to say that name. I want a clear mind. I want to be motivated. Lord willing, I sleep good. Lord willing, a good thought come to mind. Lord willing, I wake up with some type of fire. Even if I can't remember my dreams, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai. And I want to be repetitive with that so that when Jacob's trouble or a bad situation comes, yes, I'm going to be tight, but still calling the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. His name is more precious than silver and gold, right? Verse 15, it says, she is more precious than rubies, and all things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Nothing can be compared unto wisdom, right? When I'm going in the NLT, and let's see if it quote her actual name, right? What verses did we read? We read 12, 13, and 14. Yep. See? This is what it says in the NLT. It says the name instead of saying her. It says, joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding, for wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her, right? Nothing we desire, especially under the sun, can compare to the wisdom that was created above. And that's the number one fact. Wisdom was created from above. It's not from earth, right? It had to come to earth to feel the earth, right? This is Proverbs, the 8th chapter, verse 12 to 21. It says, I wisdom, wait, they want me to read this in the NLT. I'm going to read this in the NLT. We're going to read verse 12 to 21. It says, I wisdom live together with good judgment. And that goes off of what I had said. Wisdom gives you wise discernment, wise judgment, right? It says, all who fear Yahweh will hate evil. Therefore, I hate pride and arrogance, corruption, and perverse speech. And when Yahawashi came here, what did he do? He spoke against pride and arrogance and corruption, the Pharisees and Sadducees. Let alone he let the disciples know, man, this word is for you, man, because I have chosen you. You didn't choose me. But the ones, basically the ones that think that they can see, the Lord made them blind, right? Because they refuse the chief stone, right? It says common sense and success belong to me, right? Common sense belongs to Yahawashi. It said insight and strength are mine. Because of me, kings reign and rulers make just decrees. Let alone in Daniel, the 2nd chapter, the Lord set up kings and remove kings, right? And a lot of wicked kings, yes, they had certain type of wisdom at a certain point, but then they slipped to human wisdom on the left-hand side of the Most High. But the Most High moves in righteous wisdom. Like at a point in time, Cyrus, he had a certain type of wisdom on the right-hand side of the Lord, because the Lord anointed him to be king for that moment to destroy the Babylonians and take Israel, and then allow Israel to rebuild the temple, right? And then eventually, he was going bye-bye, but that was another nation, right? Verse 16, it says, rulers lead with my help, and nobles make righteous decisions. Righteous judgments, right? And nobles go into righteous, right? So this is righteous people making righteous judgment, right? Because of wisdom. Yahawashi is in the heirs of righteous men. It says, Salaki, I love all who love me. Those who search will surely find me, right? This has to be like a hide and go seek thing, let alone it tells you in Sirach 6 and 37, devote yourself to studying, right? Seek him while he may be found, right? Isaiah, right? You got seek him 10 times more in Baruch, the 4th chapter, right? Studying is the key when it comes to the Lord. That's why in this life, you have to look at certain things in the spiritual realm. From a kid all the way to a teenager to a grown-up, don't you study things? Yeah. So life is all about learning. So that same time we put in a school education, we need to put that time in reading and learning about the Lord, because this is our history. We need to get back to desiring it and wanting it, right? This is how you put Yahweh Shai back in your life. Shalom, shalom, Yahweh Shema Shai Barakathum, right? Verse 19, no, 18, it says, I have riches and honor as well as enduring wealth justice. My gifts are better than gold, than the purest gold. My wages better than sterling silver. I walk in righteousness in paths of justice. Those who love me inherit wealth, and I will fill them with treasures, right? That one point was fire where it says, my gifts are better than gold, even purest gold, right? And the gifts that he gives you is those spiritual gifts from heaven, right? Discernment of spirit, the spirit of prophesying, right? You can have the spirit of apostle, the spirit of a prophet, a spirit of the evangelist, or the teachers, right? But they're all different ministries and not the same position or characteristic, but they all follow the same spirit. It's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. And those are the gifts that the Lord gives you, right? To bring forth his message, not yours, his, right? And that wisdom that he's going to give you is Yahawashi, right? I'm almost got to go back to work, but we going to finish this. We going to finish this. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver, right? It's better to get wisdom than freaking chasing gold. It's better to have an understanding heart than to choose chosen silver. And I know, Jake, we ask backwards. And I know when we get that big check, we get a chain. I know I would too, right? But right now, the men of the Lord, they put that chain aside and they're seeking that real, more valuable gold, right? These scriptures that will make you refine gold. Every time fire get onto you, you come back as gold. And the only way we can get refined and restored is by yielding to the power of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, right? This is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 23. This is what it reads. It says, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. When you go into multiple translations, it really saying, get the truth, never sell it. Also get wisdom, discipline, and good judgment. And a lot of men will come in this thing and feel like they good. They'll tell you, hey, look, you got to pay me to teach. Pay me for marriage counsel, right? And if they going in the scriptures, you paying for them to go in the scriptures. We can't sell this truth. The Lord didn't say go sell the truth to the elect. This truth, this ministry is for free, right? Micah 3 and 11, I believe, right? It's people that teach for hire. The Lord didn't sign us up for that. Because a lot of us would have been, man, especially the apostles, man, they would have been paid, you know? But the Lord didn't get us in here to make a value off of this. So don't sell the truth. Don't sell the understanding or the judgments, right? Let's get it again. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also, wisdom, instruction, and understanding, right? This is free. We supposed to master this and then go feed the people freely. Bro, let's go to Job. Job 28, verse 12. It says, but there shall wisdom be found, and where is the place of understanding? Man knoweth not the price thereof, neither is it found in the land of the living. The depth saith, it is not in me, and the sea saith, it's not in me. It cannot be gotten from gold, neither shall silver be weighed for the price thereof. I cannot be valued with the gold of Ophir and the precious onyx or the sapphire. The gold and the crystal cannot equal it, and the exchange of it shall not be for jewels for the fine gold. No mention shall be made of coral or of pearls, for the price of wisdom is above rubies, right? So wisdom is above rubies. So how can a man sell it? Let alone how can a man buy it, right? Yo, through the spirit you got to obtain this, right? This is First Corinthians chapter 1 verse 24. It says, but unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, which is the southern and northern kingdom, Hamashiach, the power of the Most High and the wisdom of the Most High. And if Yahawashi is giving us the comforter, right, so that we can understand his truth, well, basically he's giving us this wisdom and this knowledge for free. How the hell we gonna sell it, right? This wisdom is for free, but you have to search, you have to seek it, you have to devour it, you gotta eat it, gulp it. This man TD Jake saying, swallow me up, swallow me up. But what you need to do is get in them scriptures and devour. Maybe it's swallow down understanding because your ass is not doing it right. Right? We got to really be about Yahawashi Yahawashi. Right? This is First Corinthians chapter 1, verse 30 in the NLT. It says, the Most High has united you with Hamashiach Yahawashi for our benefit. The Most High made him to be wisdom itself. Hamashiach made us right with the Most High. He made us pure and holy, and he freed us from sin, the law of sin, that judgment, the penalty of sin. Most of it would be death. But did you see what it said? It said, for our benefit, the Most High made him to be wisdom itself. The Lord made Yahawashi be wisdom. So every time you speaking of heavenly wisdom, that's just Yahawashi rolling off your tongue. This shows that Yahawashi was in the Old Testament before the New. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Right? We're going to get this last one and we out of here. This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 1 to 3. And we're going to read it in the NLT because we want to leave feeling like, wow, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Because Yahawashi is our stability. Colossians chapter 1, verse 1 to 3. It says, this letter is from Paul, chosen by the will of the Most High to be an apostle of Hamashiach Yahawashi, and from our brother Timothy. We are writing to the Most High's holy people in the city of Colossians, who are faithful brothers and sisters in Hamashiach. May the Most High our Father give you grace and peace. We always pray for you. We give thanks to the Most High, the Father of our Lord Hamashiach Yahawashi. I don't know if that was this the one that I really wanted. Salaki. That really didn't even, that the one verse didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. Let me see. I know I'm missing a few words. What the heck? It said, oh, Salaki. is Colossians chapter 2, verse 1 to 3. Salaki, y'all. It says, I want you to know how much I have agonized for you and for the church at Lucidea and for many other believers who have never met me personally. I want them to be encouraged and knit together by strong ties of love. I want them to have complete confidence that they understand the Most High mysterious plan, which is Hamashiach himself. Let me read that one more time. One more time. Colossians chapter 2, verse 1 to 3, it says, I want you to know how much I have agonized for you and for the church at Lucidea and for many the other believers who have never met me personally, which I never met Yahawashi, you know, and from what I know, right? And I believe, it says, who have never met me personally, I want them to be encouraged and knit together by strong ties of love. I want them to have complete confidence that they understand the Most High mysterious plan. What is his mysterious plan? Which is Hamashiach himself. In him lie hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. So in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai is hidden all wisdom and knowledge. Yahweh Shai is going to be our stability, man. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to be our stability, man. Get it right and get it tight. Get your mind on it. Get your mind on the prize, right? It's a whole lot going on. The death spirit is about to come around. There's a lot of things that's going on to people. Health, jobs, brothers and sisters is getting homeless out here. It's because that death spirit is out here, man. Not even the death spirit, but, them plagues is coming, man. Right? So you better cleave on and grab or hold on to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai as fast as you can, because you're going to get left. You're going to get left. So, Lord willing, that was edifying and straight to the point. Shalom.